Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. This is Football Tension. Yes, a new game we have, and I'm of course joined by Aaron. I'm joined by Heggy. I'm joined by Jacob.
What was that order all about?
It was my favourite.
Is that a pout and lip?
Yeah.
Don't like that. Is that a pout and lip?
You were last.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Well,
It's
as Jacob, you can give us a like goal though.
I'll say new game, new idea, 400 likes.
He wants a 4.
Make sure you hit that button.
Yeah.
It's not really a new idea though, is it?
It's
No,
not,
it's not.
of course.
Played it.
Yeah.
We have.
Check out the Tension channel on YouTube, where of course we will play in a football version of Tension. So we decided we'll bring that to this channel, a full football version. We've got 6 different rounds. I'll give you a quick brief overview of what's going to happen. I'll ask the boys for an answer, and it'll be a random category, like a tenable would usually be, and they have to give me an answer that is as close to 10 as possible. That is the maximum amount of points. So obviously 1 to 10 in the list. But there, of course, is Tension answers, and they will be 11, 12, 13, or maybe even 14 for some of them, depending on how many answers I want it to be Tension. And for those, you will lose points. -5. -3, though, if it's just a completely wrong answer. Okay?
Do you have
Simple.
2 random double point rounds?
I don't, but I don't want me
You
to
do
do that
now.
right now. I
You
do
do
now.
now.
I do now. And
Don't tell us though.
I have them. Yeah, cool.
Love that.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to ask Heggy. You will go first, but you're going to tell me which board would you like to do first? 1 to 6.
Let's go for my birthday, the second. So
See,
number
I
2.
do that.
Perfect.
2nd of March.
And that's the first bonus round.
Oh,
Done well.
Okay, so Heggy,
yeah.
the question I'm asking you first is, name me the 10 nations with the most Premier League players
Currently or
This
all time?
season?
this season.
So 24.
So the 10 nations with the most Premier League players, and of course, for this one, there's going to be 3 Tension answers.
So 10th is 10 points,
Yeah.
9th is 9, so
Yeah,
on.
and so on and so forth.
They'll get it. They're smart boys.
And this one is for double points.
And we all give an answer before we
Yes,
review.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what... I think this answer's going to be like 5th or 6th,
I hope it's not what I'm about to say.
but I'm saying it.
Oh, please just don't be what I'm saying.
I'm saying the Netherlands.
That's fine. That's not what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm saying either, so I'm happy with that.
Okay, Aaron.
I'm going to go for an answer that I think might be along a similar vibe
Please
to
choose who
Heggy's.
I'm wanting.
And I'm going to say Portugal.
Oh, you wee rat!
That makes me happy. It
Okay.
really does. But it could
Jacob?
be a tension answer.
Did you want Portugal?
I really wanted Portugal.
What would you like instead? Because you can't have
You
it.
can't have it.
Nah, can I have Portugal?
You can't have Portugal. You really, really
I
can't.
think Portugal's a better answer than the Netherlands.
Yeah, it is. It's a perfect. It's 10th. That's
Nah.
not.
I don't
I
think
think
it's
it's...
10.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Nah, let's say nothing.
It's fine. I will instead go for.
Come on, give us an answer.
Brazil.
Oh, that's a
He's
Huna.
gone for
Ah,
Brazil.
That's
Okay.
a Huna.
That's like 3rd or 4th.
But if-
Oh, that's like 15th.
Nah.
By the way, if you want to play along at home, make sure you're commenting what your answer would have been for each answer. That's quite interesting to know that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll start it off for 1 point in first position. Of course, it's England.
Yeah.
So
It's just
nobody
the foundation
gets
of the top
nobody
five.
gets a point there. In second, we have Brazil, which is 2 points for Jacob. In fact, no,
15th. Are you thick? Surely
Yeah.
he loses points for stupidity.
Brazil are.
Going the second answer on the double point round. It's
So-
tension, not terrible, mate.
So of course that's 2 points, but it's also multiplied, so it is 4. In third place, it is the Netherlands. So Heggy, you're picking up 6 points.
It's still 2 better than you, mate.
In fourth is France. In fifth is Portugal. So there's Aaron
points.
picking up
Brazil are second.
10 points.
Why
Yeah.
did I just assume like Scotland, Wales, and Ireland? would
Yeah,
be the
you'd
top
think
4?
so, wouldn't you?
I think
I was thinking all time.
all
instead
time
of-
it would be, yeah. We'll continue on. Ireland are 6th. So if you'd said Ireland, well done, there's 6 points. 7 points would get you Spain.
I was thinking them.
Denmark were 8.
Never thinking them.
Number 9 was Argentina.
Oh, I was 50-50 Brazil Argentina.
Boys.
But you win!
I
An
cost
idiot.
myself 16
And
points.
you're really going to hate this one. Number 10,
Scotland.
Scotland.
It's gone.
It was Scotland. The 3 tension answers were Germany, Belgium, and Italy.
Well, 2 of them I was going to say.
Wow.
Germany
Oh, there you
or
go.
They were in my head, at least.
Yeah.
And that'd have been a -10 because it's, of course, the
Double
double
points
points round. There is still 1 double points round left, and I have that point that out. Okay, Aaron, you're going to go first.
Okay.
Give me a number, please.
Heggy's gone for his birthday,
Yep.
the 2nd. I'm going to go for my birth month, Number 5.
Number 5. Okay. You'll like this one, boys. You'll like this one. It's not a double points.
He's getting the brain power loaded up.
Not double points. Okay, so this one is, since the formation of the Scottish Premier League in 1998,
Yes.
I'm looking for the 10 teams that have played the most top-flight Scottish League seasons.
Okay.
And if they're joint, it's based on how the high they've had as a finish.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm aware it changed again in 2013 or whatever.
To the Premiership.
But it's just 98 till
98 to
today.
24.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's how many seasons they've played, and of course, if they are joint, it'll be how high their top finish is.
Okay. Yeah.
Adam?
And there is 3 tension answers. So yeah.
You know what? I'm quite happy with this board. There's a few names swimming around in my head.
Okay.
They're swimming about there. I'm going to go for Motherwell. And yes, she is fine.
Perfect.
I don't know if I like that answer.
Why do you not like it?
I've only been out the league twice.
I'm going to go for St Mirren.
St Mirren for Jacob. Okay.
Worried that's a tension answer. Though.
Peggy, you can talk us through the board.
Yeah, you ruled a few out.
I'm not saying Rangers or Celtic, obvious. Rangers could actually maybe be 3rd, 4th, but I'm not saying them. Aberdeen are definitely going to be top 2 with Celtic, I reckon. Hearts, Hibs, maybe 5th, 4th, 5th. Then I think it's Motherwell, potentially.
That's 6 points.
I am going for Kilmarnock.
Don't hate it.
Heggie is going
Have
for
been relegated recently.
Kilmarnock. Okay.
Don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
I'll give you the facts and figures as well. I'll tell you how many.
Give us facts and figures.
I'll tell you how many. Okay.
Facts and figures on a calendar board with Scottish football on it. I am shocked.
I had to do a lot of research for this
I
one.
love that from
This
you.
will take me a while. I had
You
to
know
go
what? I respect it. I
because
do.
the league table only goes back to 2013, so I had to go all the way back to 98 after that. It's
Oh my
just-
goodness.
You've done
different
double
tables.
research.
I definitely have. Right, boys.
Effort.
For 1 point, of course it was Celtic. 27 times they've been in the league.
Out of 27.
Out of 27.
Yeah.
And Aberdeen have also got 27, which puts them number 2. Number 3, also with 27, is Motherwell. So that is 3 points for Aaron.
I knew that was a hooner.
I think it was a hooner.
For 4 points, another hooner. It's Kilmarnock, Heggie.
They definitely had a couple out.
out.
So,
For 5
Kilmarnock
points.
was risky.
no, they
They've
wasn't
been
risky,
relegated
but-
as well.
Yeah. Kilmarnock were 26 times in the...
Oh, they've only had one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that was a
crazy.
couple of seasons ago.
For 5 points would have been Hearts, 25 times in the league.
Relegated.
6 times, you mentioned them. Rangers, 23 times, would have got you 6 points. For 7 points, again were mentioned. Hibs, 23 times.
You get worried.
No, but I knew it'd be low.
8, Dundee United with 22 points. You worried yet, Jacob?
No.
9th, St Johnstone with 20 times.
I was going to say them.
3 tension answers. And of course, number 10 for 10 points, St Mirren.
Oh, he's done well.
And it is 10 points for Jacob. That's big.
He's done well.
It's really big. Tension answers, of course, would have been Dundee 16 times, Inverness 12, and Ross County also 12. Anyone think of those? No, not thinking of them at all.
Nah.
Perfect.
They've been up and down quite a few times.
Yeah. How do you think you're doing, boys? How do you think you're doing?
Better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mince.
Oh, Jacob, it's a good round from you.
That was a good round.
Give me a number, please. Can't have what 2 or 5 gone.
2 and 5 are gone. We will go number 1.
Number 1, and that is the other double points
So
round.
he's basically just made the first 2 the double points.
He's coming out early.
Love it.
He's coming out early. Okay, boys.
Yep.
I would like you to tell me the 10 players with the highest transfer fee. So the highest record transfer is top 10.
So like not combined.
Not combined,
right.
just
One
their top
off transfers.
one off transfer.
Okay.
And Jacob, you will be starting.
Yep. Wow. What a question that is.
For this one, there is going to be 4
Oh, dear.
tension answers.
So you've got a lot of options.
Wow. I don't like it at all. I'll say Felix.
João Felix?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mind it.
I'm nervous though.
Okay.
We got Higgins down the line.
Yeah.
Peggy, next please.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be a wee bit riskier.
Then Felix.
I'm saying Declan Rice.
Okay.
Oh, that's so risky. That screams tension.
Aaron?
It screams
I
tension.
need to go for it though.
Okay. Thankfully, neither of them have said the name I want to say, so I'm
Okay.
happy with that.
What are you going to say?
I'll say Philippe Coutinho.
So
Okay.
number 1 or 2. Does he not look really
He's
expensive?
maybe third.
Really?
He's not.
I think he's like 5 or 6 bench.
You got to remember, Aaron plays this game quite
He loves to play it safe.
sheepishly, I would say. Yeah.
You do.
Anyway,
I
on
do.
to the answers, boys. Number 1, obviously Neymar.
Yeah.
Obviously
2.
Neymar for 1 point. Number 2 is obviously Kylian Mbappe. Neither have been said, but of course Philip Coutinho was picked up by ours truly, Aaron
How
Turnbull.
much was Coutinho?
Like
Coutinho,
140 or
I
something.
think it's 140, yeah.
You see, I was
115.
How ridiculous is that?
trying to gauge the range of it. I thought
Yeah.
just went Coutinho.
For 4 points was João Felix, that's Jacob's.
I knew he was up there.
Of course, so I forgot this is a double point round, sorry. So
Yeah.
Aaron, you actually get 6 points there, and Jacob, you get 8.
You could do really well.
But I could also get
Or
negative
you
10.
could get
Heggy, you-
really
you worried?
shattered.
You've only had 4 answers so far.
I'm fine now.
Okay.
Rice is 115.
Rice-
I don't think it's as much as 150.
In euros, he is.
Right.
That's what he'll be talking about.
Rice is a better answer than some answers I thought he would have maybe
let's-
gone for risks.
Let's find out if it's there. Let's find out.
Yeah, they're still
Enzo
hard.
Fernandez, number 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Number 6, Antoine Griezmann.
I'm worried.
I think you'll be okay.
Number
I think he'll be
7,
fine. I think he'll be fine.
an Englishman,
Jack Grealish.
Jack Grealish.
He's fine then.
I think you're fine.
And 8th is Declan Rice, and it is
16.
16 points for Heggy.
I needed that because I was way behind.
Any guesses at who 9 and 10 would have been?
Where was Hazard?
Caicedo.
Caicedo and
Caicedo,
Enzo.
number 9.
He's already said it.
Lukaku, number 10.
Where's Hazard?
Dembele, number 11. Pogba, number 12. 13 was Bellingham, and 14 would have been Hazard.
So he
I thought
tends-
Chelsea paid 140 million for Hazard. or
Chelsea
something.
paid.
Chelsea?
Madrid. Sorry.
Nah, not
Nah,
that
it was like
high.
100 odd.
It was about 100 million. Ronaldo was the first answer that would have been just wrong.
Just
But
outside.
it's just
it.
outside it. It was 15. Yeah, there we go. Why are you so confused, Jacob?
I swear Hazard was more. That's mental.
No, he wasn't.
He would-
Unlucky, mate.
That was a cheap signing, basically.
Okay, Heggy,
Bargain.
we're back to you.
Number 6. Let's do it.
Number 6, the final one.
Last one on the board.
Okay, you'll like this one, boys.
He loves his
You will
run.
like this
He
one.
loves
He's
his
really,
quiz.
he's really put a lot of thought into it, and I really appreciate
I think
it.
you will like
it's
this
good-
one.
It's good hosting from him.
Please,
it's
boys.
Good from you.
I'd like the 10 clubs managed the most by Sam Allardyce and Steve Bruce combined.
Okay.
So two
Number 1, of
them.
course, is the amount of the amount of times he's managed that club.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So-
the games,
Yeah,
not the times.
yeah, games.
Steve.
Sam Allardyce.
It's those two combined, and it's just the clubs combined. There is, I think I've got like 18 answers, but
How many are tension?
4 tension answers.
Yeah.
4 tension answers, and of course there is the top 10.
Sam Allardyce and Steve
Steve
Bruce.
Bruce. Just reminding him of the two names that he's asking for. Right.
Because they've overlapped in quite a few clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, jeezy peeps, man. They're such journeymen, both of them.
They really are. They really are.
It's 18 English clubs between them here. I've got.
How safe do I go?
By the way, just in case you're wondering, England does not count.
Yeah.
That doesn't. England.
One.
England's not one of them. Right, Heggy, an answer.
I will say Hull City.
He's gone for Hull City.
Okay.
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 That's not safe.
I know.
That's you've gone for it. and
Why
I
would you
respect
ever
that.
be safe?
Dunno.
What is the point?
No, I respect it more. This
Okay.
will be safe.
This will be safe.
I don't think this was safe.
That's fair. I don't
I
know how
think
you
it'll
can be
be-
safe
I
for
think
this
One
one.
of the two clubs I'm headlocking.
Let's hear it.
Newcastle United.
The most safe answer there is, man.
It's number 1 by a mile.
I don't think it'll be number one.
I'll be number 2.
I think it'll be lower than you think.
Jacob,
I'll go Aston Villa.
you're going Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close to 10.
Okay, boys. We'll start off with number 1.
Yeah, it was Newcastle, wasn't it?
365
Surely.
games managed by the two of them. Bolton.
Yeah.
And it was all by Big
He
Sam.
was there for a while.
Yeah. In second is Birmingham City with 264.
Bit respect.
Thank
Not
you.
a top 2 answer.
Well done. It
In
might be
third,
third.
it's Heggie with Hull City. 3 points.
That's a surprise.
Aaron's Newcastle shout looking all right at the moment.
I can't believe
It might be
Newcastle
tension,
and
though.
Sunderland are below Hull.
That really surprised me, both of them.
In fourth is West Ham.
What is going on?
In fifth is Sunderland.
I think I'm done for.
I
And
need calculators, bro.
In sixth is Newcastle. So there is 6 points for Aaron.
6 points.
Forgot who I gave.
And
Aston
7
Villa.
Villa.
is Aston Villa.
That's all right.
So there is
So
all
we've
your points.
all escaped.
You've done all right. Have we had a tension answer yet?
I cannot
Not yet.
believe Hull City was managed that many times.
That's surprising.
Yeah,
me.
201
I got a headlock
times.
for Newcastle
Yeah.
United and I've been
I thought
six.
Newcastle would have been over 200.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll continue on with the list. In
Wow.
8 was Blackburn, 9 was Wigan, 10 Notts County.
Was never given.
No, and
Nah,
the tension answers were Huddersfield, West Brom, Sheffield United, and Crystal Palace.
West Brom went through my head, so I'm glad.
They've both done West Brom. That's what made me consider them. But I was like, neither
I knew
of them.
both
Not
had
for
done
long.
Newcastle.
Not for long. Right, okay, on to Aaron for the penultimate list. What would you like to pick?
What
Either-
numbers are available
You can
to
pick
me?
number 4 or number 3.
You know what? I'm feeling number 3 more.
Nah, it's what Rangers got against Celtic in the last game. Well, take
It's
three.
the amount of trophies that Celtic will be hopefully winning this season.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's
Aaron.
It's true.
It's how many places for the bottom Everton are finishing.
Hopefully.
Yeah! Come on, safety!
that's good. That's
And where Leeds are finishing.
That's how many seasons they're going to spend in the championship. I'll be the third.
That's how many points Leeds are finishing clear to win the championship.
3. Yeah.
Okay,
We're three. I was going to say we're.
It's not great.
round 3. Aaron, you're first. I'd like the most amount of Champions League matches played. And the tension answers are 4 of them.
So is
But
this by
players-
clubs or
By
players?
clubs. So the
Oh.
club, the 10 clubs with the most amount of Champions League matches played.
And is it since 92 or
Or
is it
since
whenever
1960.
it was?
So I actually don't know that, but
Oh.
I will tell you how many games number 1 has. 495 times.
Well,
so
I've
make
got-
of that what you will. How
I've
long
got an
that
idea
can
of who
be.
number 1 is.
Okay.
I think that'll be all time.
Yeah.
I think it would be. That would make sense.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Because
they didn't play as many games, obviously, back then.
yeah, it was like a straight up knockout tournament.
Okay.
I am going to go for.
I think it will be all back in the. It will be back in the day actually.
I've got 2 names in my head. One is safer than the other. Do I just go for the?
Well, I did-
do I go for the unsafe one?
There's only 2 rounds left.
How many are tension?
4.
4 tension answers. Okay. I am going to go for Inter Milan.
Inter Milan from Aaron.
I like that.
Okay. Jacob, what are we thinking?
He's thinking.
Sorry, Aaron, was that the bold one you had?
No, I had another bolder one.
Uh,
Would have been.
I've got an extremely bold.
I'm going Porto.
He's gone Porto. Okay.
Yeah.
Peggy?
I've got a funny. I'm not saying them. I've got a funny feeling like Dynamo Kiev are near the top 10.
Is that
You're
your
not
guess?
saying them.
No. And Celtic are near the top 10 as well. So are Benfica.
I think Celtic are number 1 for games lost.
Yeah. They are 100% are.
Top 20 for most Champions League games won, lads. Just saying.
How about most lost?
Ajax will
everyone
be,
ever.
Ajax will be near there.
One
So
of
will
the Rangers.
Liverpool, so will Real Madrid, so will Barcelona, so will Man U. What one am I going for? I am going to go for...
Hala Madrid.
I'm going safe. Ajax.
He's gone safe.
He
He's gone
can,
Ajax.
he can afford to. He can afford
That's
to.
what I was thinking. Porto or Ajax.
I was thinking Benfica. That would be my rest.
Let's
Okay.
see if Dynamo Kiev are 10th, I'll be upset with myself.
Yeah. Well, let's have a wee look and see. Number 1 with 495 games played.
Real Madrid.
Obviously Real Madrid.
they're-
95 ahead of number 2, Bayern Munich. In 3rd, Barcelona.
That was my top 3 in my head. So.
Yeah. In 4th, Juventus.
Gives
And
me hope that
fifth-
Inter might be here.
Manchester United.
Oh dear.
United. That's not...
In 6th, they were mentioned, but they weren't picked up by anyone. Benfica.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
In 7th, AC Milan.
Oh my goodness.
In 8th, first points. It's Porto, it's Jacob. 8 points.
Done well.
I did say first point, so
First
so
points.
there's going to be more.
Oh no, someone's getting points, but
Yeah.
you might be losing them as well.
There's hope.
In 9th is Dynamo Kiev.
Oh.
Well done, Heggie.
Oh, that would hurt.
That would hurt.
Really hurt me.
If Inter is 10th.
You also did mention Liverpool, didn't you? Because they're 10th.
Oh,
Oh my god.
so that is the only points is me with 8.
The only points is Jacob. You're the only one that's
Are they
gaining.
losing 5 or 3?
Please be free.
In 11th
Right.
This is Inter Milan, I'm gonna.
is Ajax. Heggie, that's a -5.
I might be
And
joining
12.
Was that a 14-point turnaround from
Yeah.
Kiev to Ajax?
you. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Please.
In 12th is Celtic.
Okay.
So
I'm glad.
In
that-
13th it's Inter Milan. That's another -5. And Arsenal with the last one, you could have said.
why did I not just say Dynamo Kiev?
I don't
You
know.
had them in your head. You
You
should
were
have.
you backed. Oh, you
You backed them.
I showed good knowledge.
did,
involved
really
in it.
did.
You did.
Cal must have been reading that thinking.
I was loving it. I absolutely loved
I
that.
bet you
He
thought
said-
nobody's ever seen Dynamo Kiev.
I thought when he said that, I was just like, Heggy, I want you to say this. I
Yeah.
tried to force it into you, and you didn't.
You said, "Are you saying it?" And you went, "No."
No, you then said 10 other teams that were all on the list.
You didn't pick up on it, mate.
Is what it is.
It's
On
all
to
right. I got mine.
the final round. It's all to play for still.
Yeah, I'll take board 4, please.
You
It's
will take
almost
board
as if
4.
it's only
And you know what? This is another exciting one. This could be anything. You could get anything from this. It
No,
is.
what's worse is that we don't know the points. Don't tell us the
I'll
points.
tell you.
Don't say
No, I've got -5, but I did well on a double point.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It genuinely
It is.
could be anything.
It is. I don't know. I actually don't know who's won.
Yeah, don't say a thing.
Round 4
Yeah.
is, with the help of their listeners, 442 magazine picked their top 50 Barclaysmen. Name the top 10, please.
Barclaysman.
So basically,
It's a nonsense category, but it's fun for us. I want to see what you've got.
This is Jacob Murray's specialty.
And there is
He loves this kind of thing.
3 pointless answers.
And I'm saying if he doesn't get the 10, it's almost embarrassing.
The favourite Barclaysman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who defines Barclays?
And you can, do you know what? Argue your case. Every time I tell you, argue it. Tell me why they're.
But I mean,
why they're better.
it's a statement of fact. There's no real.
I think I
argument
know
cases
number
here.
1. It's just
Okay.
whereabouts are other players on said list. I know my favourite, but I don't know if he's going to be there either. Oh my god, what a question, Callum Potter.
I know.
I still don't know what Barclaysman means.
Yeah, I know, you think Lampard's
went
won.
with Lampard.
Genuinely about to whip out Drogba.
Hey,
Playing the Barclays.
here's a wee tip. Don't say Drogba. That's all I'm going to tell
Oh,
you.
look at the clues being given out.
You won.
I'm saying Hatem Ben Arfa.
Ben Arfa.
That's a good
Okay.
shout.
I'm taking Hatem
I think
Ben Arfa.
that's a nice mid-table shout. I think
So it's that ilk of player.
that kind of player.
Heggy?
I still don't know what Barclaysman means. Barclaysman means. So, do you know what? I'm just going to say a player that I think is similar to Ben Arfa, and he played around then. I'm saying Tarat.
Okay.
I think he'll be quite high, one would think.
Okay.
I genuinely don't know.
Aaron?
So I've got a couple names in my
You
head.
do. Well, talk us through
Come
it.
out, you can say whatever.
Tell us what you think.
I have Hugo Rodallega in my head. I have Ali Al-Habsi in my head. I have Manor Figueroa in my head.
Right, so just Wigan's team. Right, nice.
But yeah, Wigan are the
Very
team
Barclays.
of Barclays.
Oh,
So I'm going to go for the one that gets me points.
yeah.
Hugo Rodallega.
I was wishing.
Okay.
I wish I said Rory Delap.
I thought him. I
Delap
think
would be-
Pedersen's going to be one.
Yeah.
I think
Is
Delap.
Michu Barclays?
Nah,
Nah, he's just outside, I think, Barclays.
Well, let's find out, boys.
A Rocky
time
Santa,
wise he might.
a Santa
find
Cruz
out.
potentially
That was
could be
the
here.
two.
Time wise, Michu is there because Barclays was 16.
Let's
Hey.
see.
I'll just do this celebration.
4, 1 point.
Yeah.
Morton,
Yeah.
Gams, Pedersen.
We
Of
can-
course it was.
I
Of
knew
course it
that.
was.
The corner clip's iconic. I love it so much.
For 2 points, it is Delap.
Rory.
For 3 points, you mentioned him. You didn't think he would make it, but he is on the list. It is Michu. For
Only for 3 points off.
Yep, for 4 points, it's JJ Okocha.
Is he Barclays?
Yeah, he was bolting at Barclays.
Early
He-
doors.
Yeah.
He was early doors.
He's the first
Barclays.
Barclays. Yeah.
Wow.
5 points, Yakubu.
Oh yeah.
Scored a lot of goals.
6 points, and it is the first person getting points. Maybe the last, who knows? It's Tarat. Heggie gets 6 points.
Good.
Good guess.
For 7 points, I'm surprised you didn't say him, Aaron. Rocky Santa Cruz.
Ah, you see, I fought him. But that counts for nothing. It counts for nothing.
For
like you said.
8 points, it's Giovanni from Hull.
Oh, he scored one good goal.
That one,
Oh,
I didn't like that, when I
that
saw
one's
that.
questionable.
I didn't like that,
That
one.
one's-
either.
I remember his match.
I would be arguing Hugo Rodallega over him.
Last 2, one of them played for Rangers. It is 2 guy.
Two guys.
Again, don't know about
I
that
will
one.
also be arguing
But-
Rodallega over a two guy.
Number 10, Zoltan Gira, I think is fair to say. And
Yes,
that
man.
means we're left, boys, with detention answers, and 2 of you haven't had anything said
How
yet.
did the only person that doesn't know what Barclaysman means get a point?
Because you just went, I'll just go what's similar to what Jacob said.
Thanks, Jacob.
But it worked.
Sorry, Ben Arthur's not there.
Demba Ba, 11. 12, Cisse.
I think him as a pair.
And 13, Tim Cahill. It's negative 3s all round
It's
for
only -3.
Aaron and Jacob. We will come back in just a couple of moments with the scores.
Leaning more
I
on
think it's
Euro.
you by 4.
I think there's 4 in it.
There is 4 in it.
And I think it's him.
Good maths from me, innit?
I don't know how you done that, but yeah. Right, okay, we're back. The scores have been counted up. In last position, unfortunately.
Third. Last.
Well, they are last, but They get 17 points. It was Aaron. Unfortunately, the fact that he lost negative points twice is what cost
It
you.
was a good effort, and I will be arguing Rodiego over Giovanni and Barclays, but I can't do that now.
You know what? I respect that because I actually agree. I do agree.
Thank
with you. I do agree. With you.
I will be emailing them.
The top two are split by 4 points. One's on 30, one's on 34.
Good luck.
And our winner,
Good luck, gents.
You've been pumped.
our winner of the first Flat Chat football tension game, shockingly enough, is that man Jacob Murray again. 34 points. He's done it again. He's a weasel. Let's just be honest.
You know what he is? He's on top form.
But
He
you picked up a 10. I think that's the biggest thing. You picked
he
up
won
a
a
10.
16 though.
You're a 10 for this quiz.
Thank you very much.
Honestly.
Thank you very much. Well, there you go, boys. Our winner is Jacob. If you've enjoyed, make sure you're liking, you're commenting, you're subscribing, of course. And, as always, take it easy.